Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this edition of Bingo Bonanza, live from the double wide of everyone's favorite beauty professional, Hummel figurine collector, and bingo caller, Miss Richfield 1981.
I'd like to tell a story of the prettiest of girls. It's me from Minnesota, in my heels and in my curls. Although my roots were modest, I was destined for the stage. My parents knew they had a star when at an early age. I did not say the word mama, I chose a different line. At just the tender age of 2, I screamed, "Oh, 69!" Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Bingo Bonanza! I'm your hostess, Miss Richfield 1981, and I invite you to stay right where you are and let me bring bingo to you. Oh, it's gonna be a bonanza because we've got a live studio audience and prizes and the Richfield winner spinner and fun, and it's all because bingo makes it better. It really does! Bingo makes it better, it makes everything okay. From facial sores to civil wars, black plague to tooth decay. Bingo makes it better, it can heal the world today. For help with all our problems, won't you grab your balls and play? Now it's your turn, join with me. Bingo makes it better, it makes everything okay. From facial sores to civil wars, black plague to tooth decay. Bingo makes it better, it can heal the world today. For help with all our problems, won't you grab your balls and play? Grab your balls and play, now you. Grab your balls and play. Grab your balls and play. I can hear you. Grab your balls and play. Grab your balls and play, hey! Welcome, 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 everybody. It's Miss Richfield 1981 and Lewis, and we are having a party here. Oh, are we having a party? It's a birthday party, my birthday party. Happy birthday to me. And Lewis and I, we've had so much fun. And we had a lovely, actually, my real birthday was on Sunday, just yesterday. And I before I forget, bring a happy Heidi Hope and the friendly citizens and responsible merchants from Richfield. My home sweet home here in Minnesota, where butter is a spice and gravy is a beverage. Gotta say that. And anyway, and I had my birthday was on Sunday, the 24th, same day as I don't know if you've heard of Barbara Streisand, Shirley MacLaine, Kelly Clarkson, Lipsinka. We all share April 24th as our birthday. I hope some of you are sharing my birthday with me too. And I had so much fun, and I love my rainbow. And this is left over from the party that I had at. I just had this beautiful restaurant, this lovely, lovely restaurant. You know, it's a little nicer than the place I usually go. And friends of mine, a doctor and the doctor's wife who teaches piano, they brought me these beautiful balloons. But more than that, they brought me all these other balloons too. There's also the balloons all over the place. My favorite one is this one that says "Now hiring" at Giant Food, and then there's also one that says "Get well," but it had the rainbow, so that's why they bought it. They said, you love the rainbow, and we know you like purple, and bright colors, so they bought. Isn't that a riot? Oh my goodness, we have so much fun. We have too much fun. Oh, maybe I could put these. No, I'll put these over here. Anyway, there's more balloons over here. There's balloons. And Lewis has been such a good boy. But likes to play with the ribbons, and then he gets a little close. Anyway, so I've just been receiving. My friend Susan, who watches Bingo, sent me this beautiful rainbow. Lots of rainbows. Everything's rainbow. This beautiful glass rainbow. Isn't that pretty? And I have to be real careful because it's real glass. And then my friend, my penis, gave me this. Look at this great shirt. Hello. It's all the things I like. It's country western because I teach country western dancing, and then it's a cat, and then it's a shark, and I like the ocean, and then it's throwing up a rainbow. It's barfing a rainbow, and I feel like if I throw up, it's gonna be rainbow because I love rainbow so much. So anyway, these are. I think I caught you up on all this, but thank you for joining me, and thank you especially because we've gone monthly for the summer season. So we just started our monthly schedule. So I'm glad you took time and came to visit me. And gonna get my lights a little more organized here. There we go, because I want them to mostly focus on me. Not that you've seen the rainbows. Anyway, and I need to see my birthday party participants, because this is my birthday party. Even though I had my birthday on Sunday, it's still my birthday, you know? There we go. There we go. Oh, my friend Kristen. Hi, Kristen.
Hi, Miss R.
Oh, look at that. She's got all the paraphernalia. She's got the Miss Richfield bobblehead. Which bobblehead do you have? Oh, the newer one. Yeah, I'm a little heavier in that one, but it's still, but it doesn't tip over as easily because they made me a little.
A friend gave it to me personally.
Oh, you have a personal friend that gave you that. Well, we had coffee or maybe lunch. I don't remember. Did we have lunch? I think we had breakfast sandwiches.
Coffee,
That's my favorite thing to do. I go to the coffee pot in P-Town and get breakfast sandwiches and go sit by the water.
It was wonderful.
Oh, it was so much fun. We had such a good time. And so Kristen hails from Falmouth. Yeah. Now, you have to tell me where Falmouth is. Is it far away from P-Town? I can't remember because I've seen the sign when I'm on the bus.
Right. It's about honestly, it's about an hour and a half away. Well, for me driving, it's probably about 2.5 hours away because I'm really slow. And I like to go down 28, the nice route.
Oh, do you take 6A?
Way. I'm like, I need to pack a lunch. I need my luggage.
Well, do you take 6A? Because 6A is the prettiest.
Yeah, that's really pretty too.
Oh, it's so pretty. I
but
love
that's 6A. way up. So I usually just go 28, but I want to do that at some point.
Oh, yeah. So you take 28. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow, you really, 28 is also known on the Cape as a side street.
Yeah.
Almost an alley, really. But you're on 6. Let me tell you, it's known as the Indy 500. You know, it's crazy.
They call it Suicide Alley for a reason.
Yeah, they call it Suicide Alley for a reason. Exactly. So good. I'm glad you're still alive and you're with us, and good. You look fantastic. And from Massachusetts, right? Good old Cape Cod. And Dave and Marcos. Dave,
hello. Happy birthday to you.
Well, thank you so much. And hello and hola. Because our friend Marcos
translate
from Puerto Rico. Yeah, which I love Puerto Rico. It's one of my favorite places. It's my favorite part of Mexico. I'm not just saying it, Marcos. I mean it. I love it there. Anyway, Dave, you're looking fabulous too. I mean, really looking good. You go by Dave. You go by Dave then. In DC, I would think you'd want to go by David. There's such fancy gays in DC. You don't live in DC proper?
Oh, no, I do, yeah.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Well, you must be the only Dave there because all the homos I know, very fancy.
They are fancy in there.
And I love your picture. What's your picture of?
Oh, that's Moira from Schitt's Creek.
Oh,
I painted that.
You did that?
I did that, yeah.
A birthday gift for me.
A birthday gift for you?
Right.
Are you going to come to P-Town this summer?
We are, but we're not going to see you. The day we leave is the first day you're back, like September 1st or so.
September 1st? I'm there. When are you there?
Like August 29th, 30th, 31st, something like that. You're off for a few days, and we happen to be there.
Oh, I can't be off those days. Do you think I'm off those days? What is it, after Labor Day?
Before Labor Day.
No, then I'm doing shows. Friday, Saturday, the 2nd and 3rd?
No, so we're leaving on the 1st.
Oh, you're leaving on the 1st?
Yeah, so we're like 28th, 29th.
Because I hardly have any days off.
Yeah, it's a short window that you're gone.
Well, maybe we just have coffee.
Oh, yes, for sure.
Just let me know, and we'll have coffee and a tortilla or something. To keeping it culturally Pacific. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, we'll get back to it. Don't go anywhere. And then we've got another Dave who goes by David. Yeah. And the weird thing is you're from Illinois, where I would think you'd be a Dave. But now we've got Dave in DC and David in Illinois. So is this Burr Ridge fancy? What's that like?
It's a nice suburb. It's about 18 miles due west of Chicago.
Oh, so you're close to the city.
Yeah.
Yeah. 18 miles. Right.
Yeah, it's with no traffic, it takes about 20 minutes or so.
Yeah. With traffic, you could 2 or 3 times.
That's 2 hours.
I know. That's why you got to get your bicycle out. Get one of those electric bicycles that kind of help you pedal. Have you done those? Those are great. I'm so glad you guys are here. Welcome.
Happy birthday.
Well, I thank you so much. And then it's also someone else's birthday. I think it's your birthday, isn't it, David?
It is. Thank you. Today.
Is it today?
Uh-huh.
Oh, So I'm a day older than you, probably.
You
Are you in your late 20s like I am?
Exactly. How did you
Okay,
know?
then I'm a day older than you. Boy, I don't know how I like that. I might not be getting back to you soon. And then Cody, we got to go. So we went to Massachusetts, and then we went down to DC. Then we went to Illinois. Now we got to go back. On our way back, heading back to P-Town, we're going to stop in Ohio and say hi to Cody. And Cody, I'm so great. And you're from Columbus.
Yes, I am.
I've heard so many good things. You know, my friend Varla Jean Merman, every year she used to go to Columbus. I don't know if she still does,
I think
but she loved Columbus, and she's fussy. You know, she's fussy. You know, she's a nice gal. She's a really good friend. We're like this. She's this one. She's taller. She's taller than me, but we're very close. But she always said such nice things about Columbus. So you have to invite me one of these days. I got to come out and see you.
Come visit us. We got a perfect.
Well, I hope so. It would be a nice birthday gift to maybe get a bus ticket in the mail.
Come on. I've got a guest room. You can even just stay here with us.
Really? Oh, us? Oh, there's more than one of you?
Roommate.
Roommate. Oh, I was worried. Okay. I almost canceled the trip before we left. All right. So don't go anywhere. I got to talk to Chris. Speaking of handsome men, although he's not available anymore, sadly. He's got a boyfriend now. You still have that boyfriend?
I do. He is.
Okay, great. So how long has this been now?
It has been like 3 months, and I don't know, like
3 months? No way! Are you kidding me?
I know.
Oh,
happy birthday! How does one get such fabulous balloons?
Everybody, the pool, the latest it went was 2.5 months.
Yes.
So the pool's over. Everybody lost. Oh, that's too bad.
Who knew?
Well, you know, cheers to you. I'm excited. Now, here's the news. And this is part of the reason why it's good we're going monthly, because we're all busy again, which we're so happy about. Chris is running the show today because Joe, I don't know, you think he's in Phoenix. I don't know where he is, but I got to have lunch with him the other day. I was passing through near his neighborhood. You know, he lives in the city, so don't get into the city that often. And I went in there, and it was really fun. We had a little bite to eat at the Hen House down in Minneapolis. So
I think he's coming down this way, and so hopefully I'll see him and get to have lunch. Yeah, someplace.
I don't know. I can't keep track of him.
I know. I don't know if he knows what city he's in either, but
I know. I've actually had that happen to myself. Have you ever woken up in a hotel room when I've really been busy and thought, which leg of the journey am I? Where am I?
I more times than I want to admit to.
You gotta like open the curtains and think, okay. I came in last night. I don't recognize any of this. So tell us now that you're running the show, Matt's going to help. My manager, Matt, is going to help us too tonight. So that's wonderful. That's right. It'd be great to have him on board. We love Matt. So, and Bob, who helped us. Bob's with us tonight too. So I know the best way to play is online. And
that's right.
So have some new people because it's been so long. It's been 3 weeks actually, right?
That's right.
2 Mondays. Yeah.
So if it's been a while or you're just new, just a reminder, you go over to playbingobonanza.com. You can do that from your phone or your computer. It doesn't matter. But when you go there, you'll just give us, like your email and your stuff like that in case you win, because you're going to get to play 3 games of bingo. There's 3 cards, 9 chances to actually win. So you want to head over there. You can also chat over there too as well. So if you're chatting on Facebook, you can still chat over there. It's still just as much fun. While you're there, you can also, it's like birthday and you're making all kinds of new friends on your birthday. We want to keep making friends. And so if you hit share on Facebook, you'll have a chance to win another, prize. It's actually a gift to the Miss Richfield Redbubble store.
So we're giving you a gift on my birthday.
I know. It feels like something's wrong with that, but I mean, it's that's great. So
we still got to find out who that guy is, that model. He's a handsome looking thing, right?
We have been looking for him for a while.
Well, if anyone knows that's watching, let us know so we can have him on bingo. It'd be fun to have him on bingo. As a guest on bingo.
And last but not least, but I almost forgot. It's been a while, so I'm forgetting stuff. It's been 3 weeks, but you want to make sure that if you do have bingo, that you hit I have bingo right away, because only the first person to hit it wins one of those prizes. So you got to be fast. And Matt will call you as soon as he sees it. And then, of course, we absolutely appreciate everyone who has made this possible for 2 years now. This is bingo 101.
101. Triple digits. We're officially entering into the triple digits. Whew.
So we
That's
appreciate
not how
everyone
old
who's.
I am. That's how many bingos we have. Okay,
You're
don't get
not.
that rumor
It's
started.
29, right? You're still 29, I
Right.
think.
Ish.
Yes.
29-ish.
Ish in
Close.
that area. So if you want, you can send along a little something. There's a little tip button at the bottom that certainly helps us keep this going. We certainly appreciate it. Again, it's meant a lot to us through COVID, and we're excited to be here. And we're here because
I
you
might
guys
be
keep showing up.
entering an expensive phase. I might have to go to hormone therapy. I'm getting so warm. You know what this is about. I hope I'm not going through the change.
Oh no, you're way too young for that.
That would be
way
awful.
too young for that. But by the way, I hope is Naomi available?
She is Naomi, and this is so exciting because they absolutely, they're very nice to me. They're very good. The girls are very good to me. They're very good to me. And they said to me, we have some special music planned, and I'm so excited about it because, part of it is the weather is getting a little better. We have not had a great spring here. This has not been a great. Lewis, what are you doing? I gotta hang on a minute. I gotta get Lou. He's just like a little bit in the way, So there we go. So anyway, we haven't had the best. I just have to be honest with you. We have not had the best spring. We usually have a little bit better spring, so it's kind of been tough. But they crack. We are able now to crack my slider door open, and they're sitting on the concrete. There he goes. Jeez. Thank you, Lewis. They're sitting on the concrete, the cinder blocks. That's what I'm looking for. Cinder blocks, because I don't have, I don't own a deck, but this is them. This is them. Shh. What's Naomi? Got the recorders out again. It's really coming along, isn't it? I mean, remember they played, I think they started that with the Olympics or something, and I didn't think it wasn't a real seller for me. I wasn't into it, but lo and behold, they keep practicing, they get better and better. Anyway, and so Yvonne's going to be back. They're going to play a duet when she's going out for a little single malt liquor, I guess. I don't know. They drink it out of the paper bags. I'm not sure what they're drinking exactly, but anyway, she ran out to Richfield Liquor, to the Muni, as we call it. And so she's, so we're ready to start. So, and we're going to do we have anything else we need to?
No, I think we're good. I hope we're good.
All right, Chris, you may leave. You may leave now. Thank you. I love him. We have a good time. And, I worked with him for like a year and a half before we actually met. And we met in P-Town finally. And I've met so many of you too on the road. So many friends, Pat and Paul and all my friends. And I finally met Jerry and Stella's mom, Wendy. And they sent me a little gift certificate to a restaurant. I mean, people have been so generous. So thank you so much. It really means a lot to me. And of course, we share what we get here. So with our team, but we're going to start out with bingo in any direction. Now, bingo in any direction means that you just have to get 5 in a row. Pretty easy, not that complicated. So any 5 in a row will work, and it can be any direction too. It doesn't have to be. It can be up or down, side to side, diagonal. And so we can call all the colors and all the letters. Isn't this nice? It's kind of cozy with the balloons. I might hang on to these balloons. I have to take them to P-Town. I wonder if I could take them on the bus with me. Perhaps. Well, I think what I should do is let's talk to the birthday boy first. David, right? Is it David whose birthday? Yes, it's David's birthday. In Illinois. We'll talk to them first. And you guys know, because you've been watching bingo, right? Your first time guest, but you've seen bingo, hopefully at some point at your life. Good heavens, I would think most of the world has seen this at least once. And so you know that the very first number that we call and letter that we call, if you have it, means you're going to be lucky for the rest of the night. Okay. Exactly. And so this time it's an N. So look in your N's and see if you don't have N45. Woo! And if you do, you say, wee! Wee! Exactly. Oh, are you playing too? That's fantastic. So that's great. And so, well, it's your birthday. You can do whatever you want, right? And so now, hang on a minute. I-28. Oh, that would have been last birthday, right, Dave?
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know it.
last year.
So, what are you doing for your birthday? Now, I had a nice brunch because mine fell, and usually I'm working on my birthday, but this year I wasn't. Oh, look at all Amy. Look at all the wees. Look at Amy. She's adorable. Oh, look at Sherry Brown. Looking good. Hey, Rudy. I just did a big interview with Rudy. I hope you got my photos, Rudy. And then John Hollingshead. John, I see every summer. He stays near me. Bianca. I love Bianca's name. Oh, Barry. Oh, there's Barry. Hi, Barry. Barry sent me a tip already. Barry was like on it. Mark Scott. Some of those guys. I'm telling you, they send it even before we start.
That's good.
You can take it.
Yeah, I don't know if it's wise. I always like to wait still just to see, if she got heavy or, is there any reason we might not tip her? B7.
I don't think there'd be any reason not to tip you.
Oh, thank you. You're not just saying that to be nice because it's almost my birthday. Actually, now I got to wait for another 364 days before it's my birthday again. Yeah. So did you do anything special? B1.
Just a day off of work. And,
that's nice.
Spent the day with George, just hanging out at home, relaxing, and it was nice.
Yeah, it's nice. Yeah. That's nice. And you're a controller. You like to control things, Dave? Is that it?
Just a little. Yeah, I'm a little.
Use a control.
Yeah, I'm a little type A.
What does a controller do exactly? G57.
Actually, I work for a family group of companies, and I do all their accounts payable, accounts receivable, payroll, some HR, purchasing, a little bit of everything. Small family-owned company. It's nice.
Oh dear, he's gonna chew on that. Don't chew on the rainbow. Chew on the. I wish I could get him to chew on that Help Wanted or the the grocery store now hiring. They bought the now hiring balloon, and the woman at the store said, "Are you sure you want this one?"
I was just gonna say, are they thinking you want a new job or what?
I know. I was trying to figure that out too. If it was a subtle hint or I don't know. But I didn't know Giant was hiring, so that's good news. G49. I don't know.
Is Giant grocery store by you?
Well, it's one of many, many, many grocery stores. Okay. We have so many. We're so lucky. We have so many stores, and some are very, very nice. Now, in Illinois, you guys have, what do you have in Illinois? Because I've been to Chicago many times. What's the one store that everybody shops at?
Jewel is a big
Jewel. That's it, Jewel.
And if you're from Illinois, you call it Jewels. For whatever reason, I have no idea why.
No, well, I could name some reasons. 061, Lewis. 061. He's gonna rub against 061. So now, and so your controller for this, is it a family? You said a family?
Yeah, it's a family group of companies. They have a wide range of companies.
Like what?
Events. They have an event company, security company, real estate. So a little bit of everything.
Jeez, that just doesn't sound like anything that interesting. G51.
Well, because I do all 5 of them, it's something different all the time. So that does make it interesting.
Well, when you're in control, you got 5 different directions to go. And then Jorge.
Yes.
Now you have a very interesting. Well, where you have your dog here?
I have an interesting job. So I'm in insurance. So yeah.
Oh dear. Gee, there's only one thing I can do for that. I-26. Keep it moving. Keep it moving.
Next time.
So now we have to find out though. Do you have a dog?
We did. And the picture that we sent was our dog that we had for almost 15 years. But,
he was 15. Oh, look at him. Oh, he's cute.
Yeah, he's was an Italian Greyhound, and he was a month shy of 15 when he.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What's the theme? Show that picture again, Chris. What theme could you put into that picture?
I'm not really sure.
How about the word thin? You're thin, the dog is thin, the Christmas tree is thin, and the windows are thin. Everything is thin in that and I think you've got vertical blinds even, don't you? So that oh geez. Oh Lewis stood on the sound machine.
He wants attention.
He was Lewis. He's really goose. Anyway,
he wanted the wieners. Isn't that the ding for when?
Yeah, that is. Well, what he wants is in here. He's not getting wieners right now. I-20, which because he's on a little bit. I don't want to say he's heavy because that would just be awful. Here, I'll just give you a couple of these.
You don't want to body shame him at all.
But he's such a good cat, and he's so sweet that he really is very, very well behaved, and so he's just a lot of fun. There's one over here too, kid. Yeah, there you go. There you go. We're not saving for medical school or anything like that, but he's nice. He's got a nice personality. G56. So now have you got another pooch, or do you decide to take a little break from
Just
pets?
a little break. Yeah.
It's a lot of responsibility. You should consider a cat.
And when we got him initially, we had a house, so it was easy to. And that we downsized to a condo, so it's a little hard to have a dog in a condo.
It's you know what? It's a little challenging.
It is.
You know, bring Cody in for a minute. Cody has a dog.
Okay.
Right, Cody? Don't you have a dog? Cody has a dog. Hang on a minute. Chris is.
I do.
Put down your cocktail, Chris, and switch it over.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding.
Hey, Cody.
We can. The nice thing is we can always joke with Chris. You know, he's never offended at anything. G52. You have a dog, don't you?
I do. He's right here. Come here.
Oh, and he's not dead. Well, that's
He's not dead.
no. There we. Oh no, he is definitely not dead. Look at him. Oh,
Wow.
Lewis, look at that dog. Lewis, look at the dog over here. Oh, he's handsome. Oh, I bet that makes you guys want to get another dog.
Yeah.
Especially when either another dog or a Cody. Whoa, did I just say that?
Wow.
Cody's single, I think, and he's in Ohio. So I don't know. I have a hunch that, he might relocate. You never know. Could you relocate? Hold on a minute. Holy criminy. You guys aren't going to believe what just came up. I just talked about let's get a Cody, and look what came up. Oh, 69. Oh, 69. That's the Acme whistle. See what a good cat he is? Like, nothing scares him. Just listen to it. Well, he's not going to go far. The treats are here. So he's like, I'll put up with the whistle. Anyway, 69, you guys. So what kind of dog is that? It's a diva dog. You had sent me a note that said I have a diva dog.
He's a little bit of a diva. He's worn out today because we went to the dog park, but he's a rescue.
Oh, look at Roger wants a Cody.
Mostly. Oh, hi, Roger. He's mostly beagle though.
Oh, he's mostly beagle. Oh, for crying out loud. We just get on the beagles. Always happens. Next thing you know. So hang on a minute. We got to get Chris in here. I got to get my system reset. Oh, Lord. Lewis, what did you do? Hang on a minute. Oh, no. My system's all. You're going to. Oh, it's Matt. That's right.
That's right.
Matt?
Surprise.
Well, hang on a minute. Lewis kind of screwed everything up. Oh, dang it.
Oh, no.
I know. So talk for just a second.
Hello, everybody. By the way, those of you that are going to Provincetown this summer, make sure to get your tickets now. You can order them at pilgrimhouseptown.com. I'll start doing managerial stuff.
That would be nice for a change.
For a change, right? There you go.
No, you do managerial stuff all the time. That's what makes me crazy. He's always contacting me.
I know. Every time I text, it's like, I picture like you getting it, and it's like, oh,
wow. So do they have sounds on the text now, so you can hear me when I do that?
No.
Oh, you just think you can hear me?
I just think.
Because that's what I do. That's exactly
the
sound.
And on your birthday yesterday, it was like, I'm going to text and not ask anything work related. I will just do a pure birthday text.
Just a birthday text. And then he gave me a nice birthday present. It was a really fun birthday gift because it was the front page of the New York Times for every day of my life. It was really cool. I'm too busy living life to be reading about it, so I just looked at the pictures, but it was still interesting.
It makes you look intelligent by having that.
Exactly. I put it out on the coffee table, which is nice. And then because I have fluorescent lighting in my living room, you can read the small type.
Nice. Well, do you want to hear who the first winner is?
I guess.
I guess so. That's what we're here for. So it's Corey Cooley from Litchfield.
And we were just talking to Cody. And now
this is Corey Cooley, a lot of C's. And he
from where?
Litchfield, New York, which is somewhere upstate New York.
Litchfield, New York?
Yeah.
Wow, that's how they say my hometown at the Chinese place down the block. Yeah. Ray Charles could have seen that one coming. All right, folks. God rest his soul. He died, Hot dog, we got a wiener. Let's do this. Woo!
Bingo makes it better, it makes everything okay. From facial sores to civil wars, black plague to tooth decay. Bingo makes it better, it can heal the world today. For help with all our problems, won't you grab your balls and play?
certainly having a good time grabbing our balls and playing. I already got them back in the cage, ready for the next game. I want to remind you, our next bingo is going to be Memorial Day bingo. Okay, so now we eased into this once a month thing by only having a couple weeks off. Now it's going to be a full month off until we see you again. But it's going to be Memorial Day bingo, so get out your red, white, and blue. I'll be starting my show in P-Town, so that'll be really fun. I've already done 2 shows in P-Town because I open up on Saturday, Memorial Day weekend, and I do Sunday, and it's always a wonderful time to be on Old Cape Cod. So if you haven't been up there, it is really lovely. This is nice. So where were we now? Oh, right. So we do want to talk also, and thank you guys so much, especially for that 100th bingo. You guys were so generous. Our team really appreciated it. We really did. And we have the bingo boosters. Look at that. And a lot of these names we say over and over, and there's always new names too. Thank you, Jeff. He's one of those faithful ones that we've seen many, many weeks. And Donald, thank you so much. We appreciate you. Claudia DeRogers. I know DeRogers in P-Town. My friend Steve. I don't know if you're related, but anyway, maybe Claudia, you live out there somewhere. Barry, thank you so much. Got your gift already. Paul, thank you so much. I hope you and Pat can figure out the buttons this week and get bingo. They keep getting bingo and hitting the button, but it doesn't work. And I think they just don't have their computer plugged in. Robert, thank you so much. Robert Gordon and Ryan as well. You guys are so faithful. Lucy, we see your name all the time. And Gnome Home, Gnome Home sent me their real name and I forgot it. Can you believe that? I have to look back on my list. But anyway, and we see some other really great names there. And could you do that for me, Matt?
I can do that. I can absolutely do that. And by the way, all these names this week really, though we rotate through different names so everyone gets a chance. These are folks that really were generous for the 100th bingo. So really, thank you. Brian Keene, Kevin Murdoch, Michael O'Neill, Karen Palma, Paul Palmatier. That's a fun name. I wish I had a fun name.
It is a nice name.
Yeah.
So
Jay Raines, Robert Santiago, good old Robert, Mr. Disney, yes. Jeff Shuck,
and Amy.
Amy
all our
West.
Friends.
And it's not too late for you to donate, to give a little tip. As Miss Richfield says, we split it 5 ways, and it's her birthday. Everyone likes a little birthday money, so feel free to tip in right directly from your screen, or Venmo or PayPal at Richfield Tips.
And so many of you are many tips. So thank you so much for those.
Yes, thank you for those
the others that are so do it even before the whole thing starts. And I want, you know what I want to do now? I want to just take a moment and look in my magic mirror. And oh gosh, my magic mirror looks great with this rainbow, doesn't it? Yeah, my friends Chris and Mark gave me these beautiful balloons. And I had no idea how beautiful they are. So I'm going to try to see if I can hang on to them. But I look through my magic mirror every week, and I haven't looked through it. I had to get a Kleenex out and spit, a little bit of spit, and then clean it off so we could see through it again. Because I want to say hi to everybody. And I always know my penis is watching, who bought me this shirt. My penis in Minneapolis, Todd Price, bought me this beautiful shirt for my birthday. It's my favorite. Hey, Dale, hi, from P-Town. We're just talking about and you're from the hair place. Fabulous. And Dean Lohman from Richfield, Minnesota. Hey, Dean, thank you so much for your birthday greetings. Ruth Ann, who's been so sweet to us. Ruth Ann from Miami. I didn't know you were in Miami there. You got the right last name, Lopez. I like that name. And look at this. Happy birthday from Baton Rouge. Miss Richfield, see you in September. Whee! Craig C. I'm going to look for you. That's September. You're kind of waiting for the end of it all, but then I really know my lines. Jeff, thank you so much from Rehoboth Beach, Delaware, one of my very, very favorite places. Jim DeRozier, hi, Jim. And Claudia and Lainey, Lewis's sister from another mister. Yeah, he's got a cat that looks and acts just like Lewis. And Jeff Brand from Palm Springs. Jeff and I used a country western dance together, and he's been a guest on our show. He's a wonderful guy. Thank you, Jeff. Maybe he'll be in P-Town this summer. I don't know. And Wendy, nice to see you. Thank you so much for your gift certificate to the restaurant. We really appreciate that. And I like to eat. That's why I wear stretchy things. Eric, Nice to see you, Eric and Derek from New York City. I hope you're working in theater again. There's one of those is a big theater actor. And Roger, huge happy birthday. Look at that from Roger from Caledonia. Wow, I hope to visit P-Town for the first time soon. Yeah, come up this summer sometime. Best weather, July and August. A little cheap. Oh, geez, you can't sit there. Oh, you can't sit there. Anyway, Joel. Joel. Oh, Lewis. Oh, he keeps me laughing. Joel. Hi, Joel. Oh, from Cowboy Kitty shirt. Oh, you like that from the penis. Yeah, thank you. You can get it online. I think he said he got it online. If you look up Shark Rainbow Cat, I think it comes up. Hey, Joe. Miss Rachel can't wait to see you in Cancun. You're going to be in Cancun? I'm going to be in Cancun. I leave for Cancun on Saturday. Keith, how are you, my friend? Keith is also known by another name. He's one of the, he always looked like that press secretary for Donald Trump. What was her name? Anyway, they look like they could be brother and sister. John Taylor. Hi. Good morning from Scotland. He's in Scotland where it's like 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm so happy to be back playing bingo again. Double celebration. Got a new job. That's fantastic. And, he had a knee problem. He had to, he used to work in forestry. He couldn't do it anymore. He got a new job. Congratulations. And Mike. Hi, Mike. I like that last name. See a Bear Week in P-Town. That's my favorite week of the whole year. Yeah, that is even better than when Jesus was born. I love Bear Week. And Christy, hi, happy birthday. Sending wishes from Rochester, New York, home of my friend, Mrs. Kasha Davis. If you see her, tell her I said hello. And her handsome husband. They're good friends of mine, and they're wonderfully such a talented person, too. So great to see you. And Barry, thank you again for your gift. Lots of birthday love from you're in Miami, too. Fantastic. With our friend Ruth Ann is in Miami as well. And we love that area of the country. And Rusty, I got your message, your birthday greeting online, you and Dan. So you're going to come see us in June. Now, June is a great time. It's a little bit less expensive, but sometimes bring your winter coat because it's a little cold on the Cape. But it can be warm. You never know. So just bring something for every season. When you come in June, I'll be looking for you guys. And Joseph, happy birthday from Charlotte, North Carolina. Charlotte. I like that. I've been to Charlotte. It's a beautiful city. Well, anyway, there's so many more of you. I know there are. My friend Larry in Washington, in LA, in LA. I'm sure he's watching too on North Cherokee and Fountain. There can't be that much going on in LA right now at this time of the night. So hello to all my friends, and thank you for your birthday greetings. I can't get back to everybody on time, but I get your greetings and I appreciate it. And I love our community that we've built together. And the community is where it's at. So I always say at the end of every Magic Mirror, if you're feeling down, if you're feeling a little bit sad, maybe like John got a new job, but maybe you're out of a job, and like for me, I'm doing my new show and it's a little stressful right now, but reach out. If you're struggling, reach out and talk to people. Okay. Talk to somebody. Don't be doing it alone. Okay. Because, we're not made to struggle alone. We struggle with others. And what do they say? It's half share your burden and it's weighs twice as much, or I don't know. There's some saying about a hen in a bush, and there's just a lot of good things out there. So look for them. Okay. Anyway, God only knows what happened to my sound here, but we're going to go on to our next very exciting game. Okay. Now I picked all the games that I like. It's my birthday. So sometimes I don't get to choose all the games. Tonight I did. So I like regular bingo, but what's my second favorite game, Chris? Here it comes. You ready, folks? Fill the hole. That's right, folks. Fill that hole. Oh, this is cool. Yvonne is here. It's both of them. Naomi and her roommate. Oh, whoa. No freaking way. Great job, ladies. Wow. And, Yvonne only has the one hand and a hook on the other side. So, yeah, to be able to play did a real nice job. That was a real nice duet and on the recorder. And then she bangs on the gong with her hook. That's why it sounds so nice. So Anyway, and they're just getting happy out there. They're having a good time. So now, anyway, so we're only going to call I, N, and G. Okay, so we'll show it one more time just to make, trouble playing. Click on new card to refresh your browser so you can play. So make sure that you do that. You get a new card, just refresh your screen. Now, you've already got the free space. Don't make this harder than it is, you idiots. Come on, work with me. Free space. Mark it right now on all 3 cards. And then we're going to call I's, N's, and G's. Just I's, N's, and G's. Okay, that's all we're going to call. Now, we're going to start. Who haven't we talked to yet? Oh, we haven't talked to Kristen. Kristen, bring Kristen. Hi, Kristen. How are you, darling?
Hi, Richfield. Hi, happy birthday.
Well, it's great to see you. It's funny that I went to your name for Fill the Hole. Isn't that something? I don't know how that happened. It just happened. You think it would have been Cody.
No
I know,
idea.
right? I know you think it would have been Cody, but it was you. I know. We'll get back to Cody in a minute. I don't know. I feel like we might have to have a dance where we take our shirts off and and then have Cody on the screen. The rest of us are kind of blurred out,
Yeah.
G59. I think the 2 of us, right? We wouldn't want to do that. No, I don't think so. So Kristen, I'm so glad now you're going to try to come to P-Town again, hopefully. Now, one of the things you do is you officiate weddings, right?
Yeah, yep. My best friend a couple years ago for my 40th birthday, her and her husband.
So you're older than me.
I am.
That's too bad.
So
G50.
you might not remember things like rotary phones and stuff like that, but I do.
Right.
So,
Exactly.
but yeah, so my friend, I thought she was going to ask me that she wanted me to be her bridesmaid for her wedding.
Right,
She was
which you would expect.
Yeah, she was with her husband for 25 years. They have 3 kids,
How
and I was so
nice.
excited. And then she said, "We want you to officiate the wedding." And I said, "What?" I thought she was just teasing me. I thought she was teasing me. So I went to, I didn't know what the heck to do with myself.
Oh my gosh, look at you. That's nice. Look how beautiful you look, and that is a beautiful outfit. And there's me. There's the 2 of us. Was this last summer?
A couple summers ago.
Oh, because I still wear that outfit all the time. I love that outfit. You know why I love that outfit is I can wash it. I just throw it in the wash.
Right.
And I don't need to worry about ironing it. But that dress of yours is absolutely beautiful. G51. How very pretty. Now, have you done any other weddings?
I have not. I'm a little afraid to kind of put myself
out there. Other ones.
I don't want to mess anything up for anybody, so I'm a little nervous, But you know what I did, though? I went to Mighty Fourth Fortress is Our God Methodist Church here in Falmouth.
Nice. Good. I-30, everybody. I-30. That's what I'll be saying next year. Okay. So you went to the church and you got did you get ordained?
I did, yeah. Actually, it was just through the mail, but it was still kind of cool. So I felt like I cheated the monastery of some sort. I felt like I was going to hell.
Oh yeah, no. I don't think you can go to HE double hockey sticks online.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think what you do online really counts.
Well,
it's not real.
You never know.
G60, everybody. Yeah, I don't think that counts. I would. I mean, at least I wouldn't worry about it. Let's say, and I'm a worrier. Actually, you know me. I'm very careful. Yeah. I-20. Now, do you have anyone special in your life right now? Any lucky lady coming along?
Just wonderful, wonderful friends, and that's all I want.
That is nice. It is nice. Although, a special friend wouldn't hurt. I-17, although sometimes they're more work than they're worth. You know what I'm saying?
Let's just say sometimes special friends do hurt. That's why I'm like, no, I'm good now.
Right. Let's bring Cody back on. Let's get Cody back in here. Cody, there he is. Cody, now you're single too.
I am.
And so is Kristen. Now, Kristen is single because she lives in Falmouth. But now you live in Columbus, where there's got to be other Mo's, aren't there? Running around out there in
Columbus
Ohio?
Gay city, yeah. We have a pretty good gay scene here. It's like a really
what I've heard. Yeah. I-24. No, but Kristen, you live near Boston and that whole area. So you have you got a lot of possibilities there. If you want.
Taking a break for quite a while, though.
Maybe you're happy alone. Maybe you have fun. I-29. Are you happy by yourself?
I never thought I'd say that, but yeah.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong. And that's when somebody comes along. I'm just telling you, this is what I always hear.
Yeah.
So, Cody, are you unhappy? Is that why you're single? N36.
No, I'm pretty happy.
Oh, you're happy. Oh, good. Because I'm not sure everyone else is happy.
Yeah.
There's a lot of young ones running around here.
Single.
It's a college town.
Oop, hang on a minute. I just dropped something. What's that? Say it again.
It's a college town, so there's a lot of young ones running around here that don't know what they want.
There you go.
Yeah, but sometimes that's Mr. Right Now. You know what I'm saying? You know?
Nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong. Well, there is something wrong with it. If you're looking for anything permanent or someone that can have a conversation with some, sort of cultural things you remember, like who knows Betty Davis and things like that. Mm-hmm. N42. I'll never forget this gay friend of mine said, "Oh, I knew I was in trouble when I had to explain who Judy Garland was."
Oh, God.
Oh, Lord. We are definitely from different time frames.
Oh, yeah.
I-22. But you know what? Being single can be just fabulous, right? I mean, it can be. And Cody, you're an elementary school teacher, right?
Yes.
And that's fantastic. What grade do you teach?
I'm in all of them right now. I teach the PBIS class, which is like behaviors and expectation classes.
Oh, so what does that mean? Troubled? Oh, look at that! Oh, there's you in your school. Look at you with your glasses on, looking so studious. And then, and those are the children behind you that are they now? They're challenging. Is this the deal? Are they maybe having behavior problems? Or are they smart? Or what's the deal?
No, it's every student in school. Every class comes through. It's like a really cool program that's in the curriculum to just kind of like set up expectations and how to kind of be leaders in their communities and in the school.
Oh,
so it's kind of a cool program. And it's fun.
And you teach, so you see every kid.
Yeah, so I get to see all of them from kindergarten through 4th grade. So
kindergarten through what?
4th grade, and then I don't have to spend all day with them. I only have them for 45 minutes.
Right, and then look at that, Cody isn't dreamy. I know, and Kristen, I'm sure there's people out there. I'm sure there's people up there for you. So don't be discouraged. Just because everybody likes Cody does not mean there's not people after you. So you just be patient, okay, girlfriends?
A lot of people would like, a snowman figure. Come on.
Hello. I love snowmen. Cody likes snowmen. I bet you like snowmen. And 44 and 45. Well, first of all, I love the reference. I mean, that's just a happy way to refer to it.
I know.
That's just you're already winning me over. All right. Again, G53. And so Cody teaches school, and then Kristen. Now I know you don't officiate weddings as any kind of full-time thing, but you work in a hospital, right?
I do, and I love it. I'm full-time float for registration, so I can do anything from the ER to surgical center. I love it so much, and I have wonderful friends there that helped really make some tough years really awesome.
I was going to say I-16. I was going to say you must have been through some tough years over the last 2 years.
Yeah.
Was your hospital inundated with the chlamydia 19 like everybody else was? I-25.
Yes, and it was really scary. I had it when it first came out, and it was bad, but I was here. So
yeah, I had friends who had it when it first came out, and they were like afraid they were going to die.
Yeah.
They were laying at home trying to figure out, like, do I go to the hospital? Do I stay out of the hospital? I mean, what do you do? Yeah, it's really frightening. G55. And it must have been crazy then teaching as well. I mean, I've got two people who are both involved in activities that must have been very challenging when people were sick.
Trying to hold a kindergartner's attention via Zoom was interesting.
It's hard enough for an adult to pay attention to Zoom.
You win. Cody wins.
No, I mean, you were working in the front line.
N44. You're both working on the front lines. I think both of you had some pretty challenging days. And the rest of us were just, calling bingo and, hanging out. I was in my kitchen for most of it.
You were helping people sane though. That's for sure.
Yeah. You and Lewis really helped me through some tough times.
But I'll tell you, one of the things that I was so impressed with was how many people were able to work through that. But now the teachers are really still having a challenging time getting the kids all caught up.
Oh, gotcha.
You can imagine. I mean, I would have been terrible online as a kid. I mean, I would not have been. That would not have worked for me.
I need the in-person.
Yeah.
Oh, it would have been, Lewis would have walked across my computer and the whole day would have been shot. I-18, right? Are you that way too, Kristen?
Yes.
I can do this online, but as far as like studying online, I would have a very tough time. So,
Yeah.
and then my friend, I have a friend who teaches first grade, and he said, those first and second grade teachers are really having a tough time because they're trying to catch all those kids up, because that's when you learn to be in a group.
Yeah,
that's what he was saying. G48.
Yeah.
And
a lot of kids
to
are having anxiety coming back and stuff like that. It's really sad for them,
Yeah, I hope that. But now you teach expectations.
Mm-hmm.
So what does that mean? What are you just trying to teach them to? N34. What are
humans?
What's
to be
that?
humans and understand their like diverse populations and be nice to each other.
Oh, be nice.
Yeah. And Ohio
Wow.
is really one of the say gay bills, so that's not super exciting. So we're kind of working our way through that.
It just makes me wish I liked children. When I listen to you, I just think, God, that would be a great job if I only like kids. I-28. Now remember, Chris, put up what we're looking. We're trying to fill the hole, which means you just all the little squares around the free space. All the little squares around the free space, which means I'm calling I's, N's, and G's, and that's it. So no B's and no O's. N39. N39. And so now Kristen's going to try to come to P-Town, but she lives closer to P-Town. But have you ever been to P-Town, Cody?
Oh yeah, the picture was from last. That was Labor Day.
That picture was from P-Town, right?
This will be our 13th year boys trip, and this year we're coming for Bear Week.
Oh, really? Yeah, it gets to that point in life, doesn't it? It starts on the 4th of July with all the circuit boys, and then eventually it moves to Bear Week. So where you'll feel thinner than ever. Look at your cute group. Where are you in there?
I'm on your left with my tongue hanging out.
Oh, with the glasses.
Yes, glasses.
But I know some of these other guys.
It's Brad is right next to you on the other side, and James and Tim in the middle.
Camille. I recognize some of these guys. The gal doesn't ring a bell, but rarely so. Okay. N32. It looks like a good looking group of guys. And are they all from N32? Are they all from Ohio?
No, we're from all over, actually. That's what's fun. We all get together once a year and
well, you know what that reminds me of is in Cancun. I'm going to bingo. I see it. So he keeps it up there until I say it, because you never know. Sometimes she misses some stuff. So sometimes you never know. Lewis could be in front of the camera. Anyway, but when I go to Cancun with Atlantis Events, which I'm going to do Saturday, that's the same way. I have people that I only see once a year, and it takes you like about half a day to catch up with everybody, and then it's just like you've never been apart.
Yep,
that's
the best.
So much fun. It's so much fun. So anyway, well, listen, hang on a minute. We got to get Matt in here to find out who is our lucky. Hi, Matt.
This is exciting. Something happened just now that hasn't happened in 101 bingos, I don't think.
What did we have?
Well, I'm teasing you. That's the tease. First, let me announce the share winner. We have, it was.
Oh, right, our share winner.
Yes, Skip Vandeline from Facebook, somewhere on Facebook.
Oh, Skip. That's
Skip.
a nice name.
Yep.
Okay, Skip, congratulations. And that means he gets a $10 gift certificate.
To Redbubble.
From Redbubble. Redbubble's such a fun place, too. You'll find something there you love. Hopefully something with my picture on it. But if you don't, just pick anybody's picture.
Enjoy your time there anyway.
You probably get Cody on a mug if you want it. I don't know.
So here's what happened. You know how we always have people, our guests, our live studio audience, sometimes they play along at home too.
Yes.
But they never win.
Never. That has never happened.
David Arnold from Burr Ridge, Illinois. Is that the David that we've been dealing with?
That's the David whose birthday it is.
So, David,
did you win?
Wow.
Winner.
Did you win?
I did. Thank you.
That's the best birthday present ever.
It is. This is
that is definitely a hot dog. We got a wiener.
And I have one more thing afterward. One quick thing to announce.
Yes.
We've been having a little private chat here, and both Cody and who else? I think Marcos are willing to take their shirt off if we have 10 more people give us a tip during game 3. So I'm the mercenary manager. So just 10 more people to tip. And
I'll get some music queued up here. Hang on a minute. I've got some music ready to go. So hang on. I'll get it ready just in case. Right?
Just in case.
Just
yes.
in case, because you never know. All right. Well, thank you so much. Well, definitely a hot dog. We got a wiener for this one.
Absolutely.
Bingo makes it better, it makes everything okay. From facial sores to civil wars, black plague to tooth decay. Bingo makes it better, it can heal the world today. For help with all our problems, don't you grab your balls and play.
Well, I want to grab my balls and play, but before I do that, I just want to say thank you again to everybody, and let me load up the bingo thing here. I had to load up some music to get ready because you don't want to go anywhere, and it's Lucky 7 is the last game. It's so easy. It'll go so fast. So you don't want to go anywhere because it sounds like we might be having a show, and I like shows. And in fact, let's bring on Dave and Marcos. Hello, you guys. Did you think I forgot about you?
Oh, you caught us right in the middle of toasting to your birthday with a bottle of champagne.
Well, and David's birthday too. Don't forget David.
Oh yes, and David the winner.
Crazy that he won bingo.
It's his birthday. He's on the show, and he won bingo.
And he won bingo. It's like he better run out and buy a lottery ticket, like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, get that going. That is so much fun. And you guys. Now, the nice thing that I always like to talk to about DC people is I'm coming to DC. I'm going to be hosting, and I'm so excited, but I have to tell you, I'm a little nervous about this. I'm going to be hosting the Gay Men's Chorus Gala. And that's coming up in just a couple weeks. That's going to be on March 14th. I'm going to be up there for that. And that's an open event. If you want to come and support the Gay Men's Chorus, you can buy a ticket on their website. I'm just hosting it. So I have little segments in there. So it's not a whole show. But Matt will come back and tell us. It's in November that I'm actually going to be in DC doing a show. So
November 12th.
November. Wow.
It's already on my calendar.
We have it in the calendar.
And how come I'm not paying you 15%?
We were supposed to go to a wedding that day. I said, no, I can't attend this.
We are not going to.
Will be here.
Well, the story with Miss Richfield in DC, I'm a little afraid to. I have to tell you, the last time I was in DC, I closed it down and it didn't reopen for 2 years. I was, and you know what it is? It's your wonderful band. You have a great gay and lesbian band, which is amazing. It's a concert band, a marching band, a jazz band. They're just this group of musicians that are fantastic. And they were, and they hired me. I mean, they paid me for this, but they were raising money for band uniforms. And unfortunately, it was March 14th. 2020, and we all know what happened on like March
the next day.
And thank goodness a number of people came, but we were at GW, which stands for George Washington University, and they refunded anyone. Oh geez, you're standing on the thing again. They I love you, buddy. So he was so anyway, what ended up happening was a whole bunch of people didn't want to come, you know, hopefully because of chlamydia 19. Hopefully it wasn't me. But anyway, and the university gave them all their money back. So anyway, so needless to say, they like broke even. So they said, let's have you back again, see if we can get a crowd together. So tell your friends. So this time we could sell the house out and make some money for this band.
May 14th.
I think they're called the DC Drummers or something.
Yeah, different drummers.
Different drummers, that's it.
Oh yeah, they're great. They're great. They've been around for a while.
They're really so great. But you know what's also great about them is they're just a nice group of people. For goodness sakes, they're just such a nice group of people. So before we do this game, and by the way, this game goes really, really fast, so don't worry about it. I just want to play a song really, really quickly, okay? Because I brought the old uke, and I want to play a little tune for you. Because it's my birthday. Hopefully this is all close enough. My dog has fleas. That's how you know it's in tune. So there we go. Woohoo! Woo. Little bit of a show there for you. Got the modesty suit on. Nothing to see, okay? You know what I want to sing? I want to sing happy birthday to me and to David. more to me because David already won bingo and he's on big. I think he's had enough. So this is mostly for me. But it's my song. It's got a great introduction. I love the introduction. And this is the birthday song I wrote in the 70s when I was heavier. And before my life really took off and I became famous, like, calling online bingo and, I don't know, hanging out with my cat. Okay, so anyway, and this is for me, okay? And I usually do it Acapulco, which Marcos is Mexican for I can't afford an orchestra. But I got to go ukulele tonight. Okay, don't talk while I'm playing, please. Okay. So, now it's just me. I think that's a subtle clue to get going and start playing. It's a great song, though. You're going to love it. I'm only going to do the first verse, okay? I got to get my note. Oh, yeah. This is your... Oh, wait. This is your birthday song. It isn't very long. That's it.
That's the end of it.
So anyway, it's a nice birthday song. I sang your birthday song because I'm just used to serving others. It's actually my birthday song for me. Oh, there we go. Perfect.
That was a good song.
Frames me beautifully, doesn't it? I'm so glad to take this with me. I hope I can take it with and deflate it and inflate it again. And Lewis has been so good to not break it. So anyway, now we do have to. I have one last. We do have to remind everyone that you can still give us a little tip. It's a gift for me, but it's actually more than a gift for me. I do share it with everyone else. Isn't that beautiful? Thank you, ladies. Shut the slider. Can you shut the... Thank you. So there we go. Now, there they go. They're taking off. All right, see you later. They left it. They leave their empties out on the... Oh, anyway, so do my neighbors. Nobody really knows whose it is. I never pick it up. Anyway, so anywho, well, look who's waiting for the next game. We got Lewis rolling in on the cart. And because we're going to do our last game tonight. And then after that, don't go anywhere because we're going to have a little dance where things could get a little revealing, I'm thinking. And I'm not sure who all is involved. I think Cody and Marcos. Is it you or is it Dave?
I mean, and Chris.
And Chris.
Well, it's Lucky 7. And that's one of my favorite games. You know why? Because you only have to get 7. Oh, wow. Look at all the yellows. You only have to get 7. That's all you have to get. Just 7. Not counting the free space. So don't count the free space. But if you get 7 on any of the cards, any of the squares, okay? You don't have to get just 7 in no design. And look what, okay, is this my birthday or what? Look at what the first number is.
There you go.
You know what I'm doing? I'm going to get the 069. And the tambourine. Oh, look at Lewis likes that tambourine. He's like, whoa, haven't seen the tambourine for a while. I know. So anyway, oh, you're such a good cat. Make my life so fabulous. And then Dusty, the old cat, he's around too. He doesn't come around quite so much when there's so much commotion. He comes around when things get quiet. 070, everybody, 070. Now, this is going to go by fairly quickly because somebody's probably going to get it with 7 balls. So we have to quick talk about your exciting life in D.C. And I know we have some photos from you as well, if I'm not mistaken, because I think you visited a town.
What photos did I send?
Those. That's fine. That's good.
Oh, look at that. Richfield. Now, that doesn't look like Richfield, Minnesota.
That's Richfield, Utah.
Holy smokes. Is that in the middle of nowhere? Or is that in the middle
pretty
of
much.
nowhere?
We went way out of our way just to get a picture with the sign, and then we just kept going.
Did you really? You
Yes.
should see that. You know, if you ever come to Minnesota, if you come to Richfield, Minnesota, and you see the sign, it is so much nicer than that.
That was
really
we
nice.
pulled over on the side of the highway in Utah to get the picture, and we kept going.
Oh my God. So you took your life in your hands to get that photo. Isn't that sweet? And then what's below that? That's you without the sign?
Oh, that's in the same trip we went to. That's on the border of Arizona and Utah and
okay, did you
Navajo
put that in by
Nation.
mistake? Was that a mistake?
That's like a famous, like John Wayne was there. It's like
was there, yeah.
I feel like that doesn't involve me, but okay. So now the one over on the side there is that in P-Town? Because that involves me.
No, that's in Rehoboth. Well, we were on the show last June for Pride Bingo, and then right after the show, we were at your.
That's right.
We ran down the block for the.
You ran down the block and I ran down the stairs because when I'm at the Blue Moon, I call Bingo upstairs in the apartment that Nate Buccieri uses during the summer. I use his apartment and then I run downstairs and put my outfit on and do a show.
Mm-hmm.
And you were at the show too? Holy
yeah, we were there with you.
That is fantastic. Well, 071, everybody. 071. That is so cool. And what keeps you busy there in I know you like to hike, but Dave, you're a nutrition. Look at this. Dave is a nutritionist. I said nutritionist.
I'm a nutritionist, yeah. And
clearly, Lewis is into that. All right. Whoa.
And Marcos is he's a patent examiner.
Patent examiner.
A what?
A patent examiner.
Okay, hang on a minute. 074. Now, I had patent leather shoes when I was a little girl.
Similar.
That kind of patent, or what kind of patent? What do you do exactly? What is that? What do you do as an examiner?
Well, if you, for example, I work in semiconductor chips, so it's computer chips. So if you like invent something new, you will like submit an application to the patent office, and a guy like me would take a look at it and either deny you the patent or grant you the patent rights.
So you sound like you're really even more in control than David.
Yeah,
that guy.
Really like, I mean, he says he's in control, but you really are in control. Let's bring David and George in. David. Jorge is a little, or not Jorge, but Marcos.
He's a little bit more control than me.
Jorge would work.
He has a lot more power than I do.
Yeah.
Totally. And it sounds like it's takes a little bit more of this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I think
so. Clearly. So isn't that crazy?
That
is. So now I know. What did you sell? You're selling potato chips, or what are you doing, David? And 40, the companies that you do.
We do security. Actually, we do security fencing.
Oh, right. Yeah, let's not go to the work again. I'm remembering now. Yeah, wasn't that interesting?
Well, you're in DC, so the fencing around the Capitol was ours.
Oh,
really?
For that.
Oh, now it's getting interesting.
Yeah. We needed it.
And 45. So your fence around that here. Let's just bring everybody in. Just bring everybody in at this point. Here we go. Bring us there. Hi, Kristen. Oh, and Cody's getting drunk. Good. All right. And 38. So now we're going to have a big dance, okay, everybody? And I'm only going to call a couple more balls, and someone's going to get bingo. So anyway, so Marcos and Dave, I'm so glad that that you're doing things that sound like they're really important. 066. What kind of training did you need, Marcos, to do that job? That sounds very technical.
It is very technical. You have to be a scientist. You either have to be an engineer or a biologist, chemist, physicist.
I look at you, I don't think scientist. Isn't that funny? Yeah. I-17. I'm not going to tell you what I think, but I don't think Wow. Okay, now hang on a minute. We got a bingo. Holy crap. Okay. And Lewis didn't on anything, so I think everything's still operating for the next 10 minutes. So, okay. Oh, Matt's here. Oh, dear God. Wow, that was quick. I know. Hey, we're not doing too bad for time. We're going to announce the winner, have a little dance.
We have a winner, and it's Nicole Jensen from Bullhead City, Arizona. That's a fun one.
That sounds like somebody who could use the money. Yeah. All right, hot dog, we got a winner. Congratulations in Arizona.
Bingo makes it better, it makes everything okay. From facial sores to civil wars, black plague to tooth decay. Bingo makes it better, it can heal the world today. For help with all our problems, won't you grab your balls and play?
All right, are you guys ready to dance? I pushed my computer back a little bit.
The good news is we asked for 10.
Right.
And we got 12 people tipped right after that last request.
Wow.
So Cody and Marcos, you got work to do.
Yeah, but I think it needs to be more than Cody and Marcos. Don't you?
Chris needs to be included.
Chris.
Bring Chris.
Now, Kristen, you still have a responsibility. You still have to dance. You know,
absolutely.
Your arms or something. You know, like, you both. You could. Oh yeah.
Me and you are gonna dance together, Miss R. I know you.
Oh, you got it going, girlfriend. You always make it work. That's what I love about you. Let's see if I can get this music going. Hang on a minute. Oh, dear God. Hang on. Lewis stepped on the computer. Hey, don't move. Nobody move. Nobody move. I think I figured it out. Hang on. I just have to. Oh, here. Oh, I see the problem. I have to hit escape or something here. Hang on a minute.
Dave, you got to do it too.
Okay, everybody ready?
Yeah. That was fast.
That was fast. I love it.
Bravo.
Who's playing the guitar?
Hey, there we go, everybody. There's another familiar tune. That means we're done for another. Now we're done for another several weeks. Don't forget, please come back and see us on Memorial Day weekend. I'm going to be in P-Town. That'll be exciting. Start my new show. Anyway, bring everybody else in so we can say thank you to all my guests. I also want to say thank you to all of you that always make this possible every week. So many of you so generous, especially this week was my birthday. I really appreciate that. Wow, that's looking fabulous. And I see you didn't even remove your bow tie, David? Oh my God. Oh wow, I think there we go. There we go. Woo! I'm a little worried you're wound up a little late. Don't forget, David, go buy a lottery ticket. Okay, it's your lucky night. Let's all spell this together. Are you ready? It's L-O-V-E. Here we go.
L is for the way you look at me. O is for the only one I see. D is very, very.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Kristen's like, I'm not doing that.
You look naked. Love was made for you. And you. Good night. Night, everybody. See you on Memorial Day. Bye.
It makes it better, it makes everything okay. From facial sores to civil wars, black plague to tooth decay. Bingo makes it better, it can heal the world today. For help with all our problems, don't you grab your balls and play.
Now it's your turn. Join with me.
Bingo makes it better, it makes everything okay. From facial sores to civil wars, black plague to tooth decay. Bingo makes it better, it can heal the world today. For help with all our problems, don't you grab your balls and play.
Grab your balls and play. Now you.
Grab your balls and play.
Grab your balls and play.
Grab your balls and play.
Grab